Hello, beautiful. Whether it's Valentine's Day, your birthday, your me time day, check out my favorite cheat day treats. These chips that I fell on, they are called Ooh La La, and this kind of comes through your nose, your nostrils. Your senses are having a party with these chips. Asher's dark chocolate covered pretzels, and you know, we're all fans of, every foodie is a fan of a sweet and savory thing that's mixed together. Who's not? I'm a fan of chocolate covered pretzels, so I had to try it, and it did not disappoint. The Biscoff cookie butter. If you're a fan of Biscoff cookies, you don't even have to know what Biscoff cookies are. It doesn't even matter. It looks almost like peanut butter, but when I say to you, I can't even describe it. It's just like, you can literally taste the butter in every bite. It's from a Maryland company. It's called Mouth Party Sea Salt Caramels. These are the best caramels I've ever tasted in my life. They are salty, sweet, chewy, gooey. You're a fan of the flavor of coffee? You know, smooth, creamy, decadent, delicious, incredible. Try it and let me know what you think.
Only at the box office now through October 31st.
And I'm saying,
DirecTV
why
has
are we
been rated
even
number
here
one in
if
customer
we're not
satisfaction
getting
over cable
popcorn?
for 17 years running. But some people still like it, just like some.
The Triple Ginger Moravian Cookie Thins. They have pureed ginger, candied ginger, and ground ginger. They're cookie thins. They're just really light, crisp cookies, and they have tremendous ginger flavor. They are not sweet at all. Do not let the brand fool you. These chips are delicious. They come in this cheddar, this deli cheddar that's really good and very different from your standard cheddar potato chips. And then there are the honey jalapeno, which might be my favorite. And the sour cream and ranch, so flavorful and delicious. And then there is the Louisiana heat. They are delicious. They are a little spicy, a little hot. There's another flavor, the honey barbecue, and I want to say I can't remember which wrapper is on that one, but those are my absolute favorite from this line of potato chips. You can only find them though at like gas stations. This particular treat was so amazing that when my co-worker and I returned, she ordered an entire case of these goodies. It's the Biscoff cookies, and these cookies are delicious. You can really find them today in most grocery stores. It's just kind of an unassuming cookie that you'll miss if you don't know about it. So the next time you are in the grocery store, make sure you pop some of these into your cart. You will not regret it. Sugar Fina. It was the first time I'd ever seen a store like this. It was really just filled with all sorts of adult treats. So I had to try a couple of them. There were flavors like birthday cake caramels, and my favorite was the champagne bears. They are made with Dom Perignon, and I don't even know what else was in them, but they just are such a nice little treat. A nice little adult treat. You don't feel really guilty eating them. And I don't know, there was something special about them. They're packaged really nicely and very girly. I hope that you will give these a try. You will not be disappointed. Another one of my me time treats, it is the Jules Distrooper Butter Crisps. These I like to have with either hot tea, but usually like a creamy tea. So I'll do like tea with almond milk, or a chai tea latte, or just plain warm almond milk. But they are so good. They are so buttery and crisp and not too sweet. They are just the perfect treat when you're just like reading or just enjoying some time after a shower, or just whatever your alone time thing is that you do. This is one of the things that I love to do, to just sit in my dressing room and either read my Bible or read a Vogue or fashion magazine. My favorite candy bar, the Cadbury Fruit and Nut Bar. This has been my favorite candy bar since I was probably a teenager. And I don't know, that I used to like this candy bar called a Chunky, and that was in my, always a little extra. But anyway, the Cadbury Fruit and Nut Bar takes the chocolate nut and raisin thing to a whole nother level. I hope you've tried it. If you haven't, pick it up. Delicious Tate's Bake Shop double chocolate chip cookies. So we talked about their regular chocolate chip cookies with that really crisp, buttery taste. These are the double chocolate chip cookies, and they are just so chocolatey and rich and decadent, and Tate's just does a great job with their cookie line. The other cookies that I found from Tate's to be fantastic that didn't make the video because they were eaten are the oatmeal raisin cookies. Cadbury milk chocolate spread. This one of the worship leaders at my church many years ago was from Chicago, and he and I were having a conversation one day about my taking a trip to Chicago, and he said, "Oh, Yvette, you have to stop at this place and try this popcorn." And I thought, what can he possibly tell me about some popcorn? Because surely I am the popcorn fanatic, popcorn queen, hashtag popcorn for life, hashtag. So I went to Chicago, and I was determined to try this popcorn while I was there. I was there on a business trip, dead tired in the evening when it was time to go home, when it was time to go back to my hotel. But I went to Garrett's, waited in the long line in the freezing, windy city in the winter in Chicago. It was well worth the wait. The Garrett's mixed caramel and cheese popcorn, I promise you I was on like this horrible popcorn habit when I got back from Chicago. Thankfully, that is not today's foodie find. It is G.H. Crater's The Mix. I'm hoping you all can see this. And this popcorn is fantastic. It tastes so close to Garrett's popcorn, and it's about 1/10 of the price of the Garrett's popcorn having it shipped to you. You have to order this barrel of popcorn. Well worth it. Well worth it. Very buttery caramel and a very cheesy popcorn, and the combination together, you may think, how would that be good if you haven't tried this style popcorn before? But trust me, you will thank me. What? Crispy and chewy at the same time. There are two of them, and then they're filled with this really buttery caramel.
Okay, so the last one is Harry & David's Moose Munch Premium Popcorn Bar. Y'all, this is so good. It's like caramel popcorn and nuts. It's sitting in a base of like chocolate truffles surrounded with milk chocolate. It is delicious. If you're looking for more inspiration on some things you can do for your self-care, for your me time, to indulge yourself a little bit, check out my other playlist at the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be praying for you, and I will see you soon.